Finally, guys, my 5.5 year journey in college has come to an end. It was a rough journey in UP as I experienced and learned a lot of lessons in academic man or in life. Also, yung values ko ay na-challenge because I've met a lot of people with diverse beliefs and some of them became my friends naman and others became mere acquaintances. But with all that, sobrang unforgettable ng journey ko sa UP kasi it was filled with God's faithfulness in my life. To tell you guys, I'm not an UPCAT passer. So before entering UP, I started my first year of college at Far Eastern University in Manila. I took up there my dream course, BSBA, major in marketing. Pero due to financial problems, I couldn't continue at FEU. Of course, ayoko masayang yung taon. So, nag-apply ako to state universities like PUP and UP. So, hindi ko na-continue yung application ko with PUP kasi may mga documents ako na kulang. So, nag-proceed ako with my application sa UP. But you know what guys, looking back doon sa naging application process ko, sobrang naging smooth siya. Though hindi ko nakuha yung dream course ko, sobrang grateful ako sa college namin na social work and community development. So that's how God led me to UP. The classes finally started, I felt a mix of emotions. Masaya ako, malungkot, takot, excited. Kasi it hit me na this will be my home for the next few years. My first year was both challenging and rewarding kasi I get to meet new people. At the same time, dun ko rin nahanap yung mga group na pwede ko makasama. And I get to enjoy general education courses na nagpalawak ng idea ko on other fields. As a transfer student, I had to start everything over. And during that time, hindi pa naman ako totally nakakapag-adjust doon sa transition ko from FEU to UP. So, dumarating yung moments na namimiss ko yung FEU friends ko, yung bonding namin, and also yung environment. Pero you know what helped me build the confidence is remembering God na nagdala sa akin sa UP would be the same God that will help me finish studying in UP. And also, yung people around me who were very supportive, especially during my first years in UP. Another remarkable thing in college is you have to do things independently kasi walang ibang tatrabaho for you, kundi ikaw lang. And for us, every semester kasi, hindi guaranteed na makukuha namin yung isang subject, even if mag-enlist kami. Though may option naman kami, if ever na hindi namin makuha yung slot, is mag-prerogative kami sa professors. Pero hindi sa lahat ng case may mag-accept na professors. And what's even more challenging kasi is marami kang kasabay na magpiprirog, hindi lang ikaw. Kaya dun pa lang naiisip ko na ito yung reality ng life, na hindi lahat ng kailangan mo, hindi lahat ng gusto mo, makukuha mo. You have to work for it. There are things na makukuha mo and meron din namang hindi. Pero what's important is you learn to move from it. So it works that way. Dumating yung pandemic, I was in my second year and suddenly biglang nag-cancel ng mga classes. During that time, nagsuffer ako from mental and emotional challenges. Kasi very sudden yung nangyari na in a snap, biglang nag-cancel yung classes, nagre-review kami for our midterms. So, bigla talaga mabadel yung momentum ko. Kaya dumating sa point na tinatawag na ako na MIA kasi nag-isolate din ako sa mga classmates ko. And my drive to socialize then went down. It was also during that time when I felt na very toxic yung social media. So I decided to deactivate my account. During the pandemic, it taught me to understand myself better. Natutunan ko i-identify kung ano yung makakatulong sa akin and ano yung hindi. And also think of ways to survive yung pag-aaral. Pero hindi naman ako kompromiso yung health ko. So, ayun, I learned to pause from everything na nagbibigay sa akin ng stress, ng toxicity, and I learned to find ways on how to cope up with the current setup. Like baking, cooking, painting, nag-workout din ako, and did other activities na pwedeng makahelp sa akin to get back on track. And ayun, unti-unti naman ako na nakakapag-adjust with the changes. Kasabay na rin ako sa mga online classes and unti-unti akong nag-reconnect with my friends. Yes, hindi naging madali yung journey ko sa UP. However, these experiences taught me valuable lessons na I know makakatulong sa akin for what's next. And aside from that, I also gained self-awareness and was able to identify the areas that I have to work on. With that, I am very grateful sa Lord, sa parents ko, sa family, mga professors, sa mga friends ko, kay Clarence, who were very supportive sa akin in this journey. And for you na nanonood neto, don't give up. Your journey in college life, just like mine, is unique. So, pwede kang maka-experience ng own set of challenges and triumphs. And okay lang na ma-overwhelm ka with all of that. So, find your support system, whether it's a family, a friend, or someone you can trust. Talk to someone to share your feelings and situation. And that's it. I hope my story inspired you to keep pushing forward no matter how things get tough. So see you on my next journey. Bye!